Hi there, Scorpio, and welcome back to Star-Lord Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of December the 19th through to the 25th. I went ahead, shuffle the cards, lay them all out. Let's see what's going on for the Scorps. First up, we have Major Arcana, the Death card, followed then by Major Arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. Next, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright, followed then by Major Arcana, the Hangman reverse, and lastly, the Five of Swords in reverse. So, for your overall energy, Scorpio, you have the very scorpionic energy of the Death card in the upright position. Well, this points to a major transformation, and you also have 3 major arcana in this reading. Could be an intense week, surprise, surprise. It's a very important week and a very intense week on its own. Add Scorpio to the mix, and wow, we have lots of Scorpio energy here. The Death card, which is transformation. This is about transforming something that is no longer workable. Now, for some of you, this could represent a work situation, a relationship situation, friendship. You know, I could go on and on. Remember, keep in mind, these are just general reads, so only take what makes sense to you and, you know, what resonates for you. And don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section below. But yes, getting back to the transformative energy, this could be anything like, say, for example, you are having problems in your relationship or your friendship or what have you. It could be that something needs to change here, something needs to, you know, move, because otherwise it's no longer workable. You may need to cut ties. It could be in a work situation for others of you, where perhaps where you're working, it's like you're realizing this week that, you know, maybe I need to change jobs because this situation is not providing what I need. So say, for example, if you should need to make more money and you're working in a job that, you know, you may really like the job, but it just doesn't provide the actual resources you need. So this could be you deciding that you want to ask for a raise, or you want to ask for more hours or a promotion or something like that. So if that's the case and you can transform what already exists and it will work for you, then it's fine. But if you can't, this is where it's time to cut the ties. The same thing goes with a relationship. Could be at the end of its rope for some of you, where it's like, no, we need to make sure that this changes, otherwise it's not going to work for me. It could be where you live. It could be a multitude of things, right? That's why I say these are just general reads. Just take what makes sense for you. So something needs to change or come to its natural end here. You fill in the blanks. Make sure you leave the comment in the comment section below as to what it could be for you. Right at the beginning of the week, we do have the beautiful energies of the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. I love the Wheel of Fortune. This is where we're moving with the energies of the universe. So you know what, Scorps, if anything is dropping away or leaving your life for whatever reason, let it go, because there could be something much better ahead for you. So say it's a job and you just say, you know, take this job and shove it, and you all of a sudden go, excuse me, on the internet and you find that they're posting your dream job or something that you would make more money at, or so forth and so forth. This is where you're going to go now. So it looks like the wheel will be turning in your favor. So I would say take a chance here, Scorpio, and go for it. Go into the store, buy a lottery ticket. You could win a few dollars. You could find your dream job posting on the internet. If it's a home, even a place that you're renting, maybe it's just not suitable to you anymore, it's time to say bye-bye and take your chances elsewhere, because it looks like you will be moving with the energies of the universe, and that's the beauty of the Wheel of Fortune in the upright position. This is kind of like when we get out of our own way. Sometimes we need to cut ties with things in order to, you know, move in the right direction. Holding on to things for too long sometimes can let our golden opportunities pass us by. And I have a feeling, Scorpio, that there is a golden opportunity here waiting just for you, because the next card is the actual golden opportunity. We do have the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Remember, aces always usher in something new. If something is ending, something new is beginning. And for you, if this is the end of a financial source, or, you know, a home, a job, what have you, a relationship, there is something new out there that you can build on. The Ace of Pentacles represents that opportunity. Sometimes it can represent a small amount of like inheritance or a small bonus or something coming your way. But this can also foretell like an opportunity. Say it's a real estate opportunity. Maybe you get a tip that, hey, purchase this home or whatever. It's going to be worth a lot of money at some point. So if this is your, you know, you're leaving a place, this is like, whoa, maybe I can invest in this home, and this will be my golden opportunity. Because when it starts with the Ace of Pentacles, it usually like builds into something much more fruitful as time goes on. So it can be that. It can represent a golden opportunity in terms of investments or a job opportunity for some of you. Say this is a termination of a job. This is, whoa, you finding something beautiful and new, and you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go for that. And I bet you anything, if it's new and fresh, this is your best bet. Go for it, and then you'll understand why this had to come to an end. So, wow. So far, very, very powerful reading for Scorpio. Moving on towards the weekend, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse position, pointing to no longer looking at things from a different perspective. Maybe some of you have been sort of contemplating something for a long time. Could be leaving that place, leaving that job, what have you, or cutting ties with certain people. But now you're just sort of, you've been weighing it out, but now, boom, all of a sudden you have come out of that suspense and weighing and all of that, and you've decided to move forward with something. For others of you, this could be you were waiting on, maybe some of you were waiting on the wheel to turn in your favor. Most Scorpios are pretty psychic, and they do tend to know when something is going to happen. So oftentimes they can jump the gun and, you know, quit that job because they know or sense that a better one is coming around the corner. The Hanged Man in the reverse position can also indicate that as well. You finally hear back from that ideal job that you put your resume into. Boom, it's finally happening. There's movement happening here. For some reason, I've noticed in most of the readings lately, for all the signs, there's actually a lot of movement happening. You would think it's around holiday time, nothing is really moving, but there seems to be a lot of movement and a lot of things happening towards the end of the year for most signs. So I think that's a good thing, because it's a good way to get a jump on the new year, right? And the last card you have is the Five of Swords in the reverse position. Again, it's indicating that you're sort of coming out of turmoil. What else can I say? The Five of Swords in the upright can represent some kind of turmoil, inner turmoil sometimes. It's when we're of two minds of something, or heart versus head, and we're in conflict with ourselves. It's coming out of that. Also, too, if you've been in conflict with others, could be friends, family members. Well, it is the holiday weekend. Maybe some of you are deciding to call a truce, or other people are deciding to call a truce, and everything is, you know, going to go much better over the weekend, perhaps, than you expected. What an interesting reading here for Scorpio. Wow, sort of caught me off guard. I did not see that one coming. So can't wait to hear your thoughts on this. And I want to thank you very much for joining me. And a very Merry Christmas to those of you who do celebrate the holiday. I hope you have a fantastic one. And I hope the reading helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you again next week. Take care. Bye-bye for now.